Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of Arrow. This is Season 4, Episode 18, which is titled 1159. No idea what that's going to be referring to, but I'll be looking forward to finding out for sure. So last episode, yeah, we saw Brie Larvin, I think she was called, come back. The woman with the bees. That was a really cool throwback for me, especially because, I mean, it's funny. Like, I have to constantly keep in mind the fact that if you watch these shows simultaneously, as is supposed to obviously happen, then this would have been a comeback after like about a season, right? It's like, oh, you locked her up back in, I think, nearing the end of the first season of The Flash, which was season 3 of Arrow. This is season 4, so it's like a season later, basically, that she's coming back. It's not that much. For me, though, it's a throwback literally to like the start of my journey through the Arrowverse, where I started off with season 1 of The Flash, of course, and right now I've already seen quite a bit of that show. I'm on season 4 right now, as I'm recording this, just started that out. Here I am about to, near the end of Season 4 of Arrow now, so I'm starting to catch up, right? Like, I'm really getting there, but still, that was fun to see for sure. By the end there, we got a, yeah, interesting revelation once again with Andy Diggle seemingly working together again with Malcolm and, yeah, Damien Dark presumably and stuff, right? So, what the hell is going to be coming of that? I have no idea. I mean, just when I thought that Andy was kind of, you know, kicking in his redemption arc or whatever, right? He kind of gained, you know, not just John Diggle's trust, but my trust also a little bit with his recent actions and his seeming mindset shift, I guess, right? So right now, I don't know really what to make of this, and I guess we'll be finding out very quickly. We, of course, also got a little tease of like, yeah, Curtis potentially working with Team Arrow. I don't know if that's going to become, you know, like an actual thing, or if this was just them kind of toying with the idea or whatever, right? But yeah, I'll be looking forward to finding out exactly how things are going to unfold. So for now, guys, we're going to dive into this new episode. If you enjoy my reactions to the show, you'll be able to get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions, of course, will be posted there also, and you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into episode 18 of Season 4 of Arrow. Which house even is this now? Okay, man's got a vault actually. Oh, getting a gun.
What you doing in the dark, man? Didn't want to wake Sarah up. You sounded pretty rattled on the phone. What the hell's going on? Did they come after you?
In a way. I mean, one of them reached out, some guy with perfect teeth and a missing hand.
Oh, okay. Damn, thank God he's playing genuine about it. Like, for a second, I was actually considering whether it might have been a setup that he set up together with John or whatever, right? Or like that this was kind of the plan all along. Clearly, that's not what it was either, but at least he's being honest about it. And so that's a good thing.
I think there's some kind of friction going on between Hive and Dark. Have you noticed they haven't even tried to bust Dark out of prison? And now this Merlin guy asked me to help him. DOD's scheduled to run paveway missiles through Pennytown tomorrow night at 2300. Merlin wants me to help him hijack the ship. And that's why I'm asking you, man.
So it's kind of, wait, what? What are we saying? Are we doing him a favor or what the fuck is this? I don't get it. I don't get it though. How is Malcolm gonna do Damien Dark a favor, but it's not getting him broken out regardless though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, Dark is supposed to be doing Malcolm kind of a favor in order to get broken out, you would think.
Why does that thing creep me out the way it does?
Because it's creepy.
Something that I haven't told you guys.
Shocking.
Here we go. It's been known to happen.
Oliver, I think we keep Andy right where he is. That way we have someone on the inside.
Are you sure? Trust is one thing. Installing him as a double agent, that's another. It's a lot of pressure to put on someone, especially someone that is still in recovery.
See, it's interesting because now we're gonna do it regardless. With me already having, like, thought about the fact that maybe he was a double agent kind of all along or was playing it already when Malcolm approached him.
He's got this.
And you've got this.
I hope he's right, dude.
Tradition, loser attends the winner's acceptance speech.
You didn't lose. You pulled out of the race because of her husband.
Let's get this over with.
I swear to God, man, but there's always so much going on, especially in, like, the beginnings of the episodes. It's, like, fucking impossible to follow along with it at times, you know what I mean? So much to take in.
But now the real work begins. To make this city great again.
She definitely bored. That's, yeah, well, that slogan.
So no comment on the write-in results.
What write-in results?
48% of the electorate wrote in your brother's name on their ballots.
Wow.
That's a historic showing for a candidate who pulled out of the race.
48%?
I was very impressed by your handling of the Damien Dark hearing.
I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, no.
District Attorney Rems has taken on a new position as my deputy mayor. And I would like you to succeed him as DA.
Nah, we definitely don't want Laurel working for them, and I feel like this is only putting her into their crosshairs somehow, right? I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily the crosshairs, but it's like they don't want her involved with anything else other than like what they appoint her to, clearly. This is them just taking her out of the equation.
Who's in the photo?
Me and my brother. Forget sometimes that we were once this happy.
When I first got here, I used to look at a photo from my past. It helped. For a time. Reminded me of the person that I used to be.
Yeah, he's talking about the one, I think, with actually, was that with Laurel? Was that with Sarah? I think it was... Fuck, I can't remember now.
That person wouldn't survive here. And you won't either if you stay focused on the past.
Nah, yeah, it was with Laurel, surely, right? Because I feel like I remember conversations being had with Oliver, and he always expressed kind of that guilt or whatever, right? That regret, what he had done.
It's past 11:30.
U.S. Army, man. Late means on time.
So are you gonna do it? Be district attorney by day and Black Canary by night?
If you believe Malcolm, it'll be a short-term job anyway.
Stop calling him dad.
That's because he's not dad.
Okay, character development right there.
But this time is different. This time it's mutual.
That couldn't be further from the truth.
Oh my
dear.
god. Man's got his outfit on and everything.
You know why we're here. Hand over the idol, and there won't be any trouble.
Well, there's gonna be trouble.
Okay, well, I guess we can disband the league, but man still got his minions regardless, huh? They always followed him.
All right, that's the signal. Guys dressed like a League of Assassins.
Merlin probably has a few loyalists left.
Yep.
Get me in position.
Literally what I said. Oh shit, that was one of them though, coming in with the rope like that. I thought that's something we'd only see Oliver do.
Hold on, it's me. Are you always this quiet? Come on, we just saved the shipment. You made it look easy.
It's because it was easy.
He doesn't buy it. I don't know what he's thinking, to be fair. So he's thinking that Andy still ain't on their side, or what? Or maybe he's just thinking that, like, Malcolm himself should have been there.
The idol.
He took it, of course. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, yeah, well, Malcolm obviously, like, wants the idol because he can get it close to Damien Dark and then that way help him escape or whatever too, right? He can use his powers again.
Took the idol. You should have stopped him.
We should have been here.
Yeah.
We've been scouring the street cams. It's like he just vanished.
And that's why the League calls him the Magician.
I'm gonna go hit the streets.
Houdini.
I'll check with Andy, see if he can get a 20 on Merlin.
John, Andy has already risked a lot. I don't want to put him in a compromised position.
Oliver is already in a compromised position.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I keep thinking maybe he's kind of worried about him, actually, but it doesn't seem like it, though, I will say. Seems like he really just, like, didn't want to use him. Didn't want to put that onto him.
Merlin was able to come down here and get exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
Merlin played Andy?
What if Andy is playing us?
Yeah. See, so he is actually thinking that, dude. I mean, again, like, the whole thing kind of seemed like it could have also served as, like, a distraction, so that way Merlin could come to the lair here and only take on a few of them.
This is John's brother we're talking about. I mean, he's done so much for us. He saved Lila. But you better be sure before making an accusation that you and John can't recover from.
Yeah. Well, clearly he is worried about that, and that's why he hasn't said it outright to John yet.
Conklin, or what remains of him, but the thing that killed those men. It killed Oliver. It has the right to drop down there. Come on.
Okay, now they're just distracting these guys, and these guys are about to get fucked. Gotta go for it. Yeah, that ain't it. Oh, shit. That ain't a dead Oliver. Oh, shit. Uzis? Freeing everybody. Nice.
请问你们还需要什么吗？
That's the only Chinese I was able to pick up from Sarah.
Okay.
So listen, you thought about...
I've been learning some Japanese recently. I don't know if did I say that during this show? I don't think I did. But it's funny. Like I can't speak a word of Chinese, but I've been watching some YouTube videos and I can at least tell the difference now between when people speak Japanese or Chinese.
Listen, I never thought I'd say this, but I am glad that you are the Black Canary.
And stay that way.
Taking this job, that means taking off that mask forever.
Well, she's clearly thinking about it, though.
Got eyes on Merlin.
Okay, where are you?
In some old boss factory, I think. Merlin's this way.
Why didn't you have him radio us in? I had him stay behind for backup. Merlin!
Dude, to be fair, I mean, it's probably because they've been openly discussing it, but everything involving Andy does seem sus now, doesn't it? Really? The two of them getting locked in now? Oh, wow. He just jumped in front of Oliver? Like, seriously?
What happened?
Took an arrow for me.
Let me see. Don't worry about it, man. We deal with this kind of stuff every week. Come on. No.
Yeah, but it also just kind of seems way too sort of try-hardish, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like even if he was truly on our side, he would never do that. You know what I mean?
If Dark gets that idol, no prison will be able to hold him.
I have no idea how to read this anymore now.
You know, you're awfully flippant for a man who's asked a great deal of me. Do you have it? Perhaps now's a good time to remind you of our terms.
Here we
Yes,
go.
you and your daughter get spared from Genesis. Is that still the play? Stop being so high-handed.
So that's just what this is all about, self-preservation and Thea once again. There we go.
When the earliest Homo Magi forged these idols, they did so in the image of those whose powers they wished to channel. So attention to detail is essential.
This is not
it's
it.
Missing a piece.
Ooh.
They must have hidden it someplace else. Find it, or Genesis is not what you and your daughter have to fear.
Seriously, dude? So he still can channel whatever he's got going on? He just needs like one more piece added to it? Who removed it?
Dark's now gonna know that I'm on your side. I'm a dead man.
Are you, though?
Merlin has the idol. Look, he's probably delivering it to him right now. No, he doesn't. There's a piece missing.
Ooh.
What?
John knew that.
The only thing Merlin's delivering is a big, ugly paperweight.
Wow.
Find it. He finds everything. Andy, listen.
See, and this is why it's bad that you're talking about this even too, Andy, because it's like that man might just start spilling this information. Don't tell him at least where you got it.
He won't find anything.
I hid it myself.
Here we go. I hit it myself. Honestly, that might be all that he needs to know already. Like, maybe he knows which spot Diggle would choose for that.
He's entitled to know that we have the situation under control.
Well, that control is only as strong as the secret.
Took an arrow for you. He has my trust.
It's interesting, man, because for once, it's now Diggle who's kind of letting his own biases take over or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, his personal connection, obviously, to Andy, the fact that they're family, like, that's... Yeah, he's doing things that he normally, I don't think, like he wouldn't grant these same privileges to other people, you know, that would be close to Oliver, for example, or whatever, right? But not to him in the past.
What can I do?
You should go home and rest. You've done enough for tonight. Right behind you, I'm just gonna run down a lead.
Run down a lead? On who? Damn. Holy shit, man. Oh, damn. This is relentless.
If he's found that idol, you won't be able to stop him.
We don't need to stop him. We need to trap him.
What is it gonna do to him except make him even more invincible?
If I were the man that your father so vehemently claims, he'd be in a lot of trouble right now, wouldn't you? I hope his mind isn't starting to go. You know, dementia is sometimes an after effect of long-term.
Man, this guy.
A father who would do anything to protect his daughter from the dark.
I'll see you in court.
Honestly, dude. Yeah, he's making very clear that he should be feared. I mean, obviously, he's doing that willingly, right? Like, the way he's just talking to Laurel. Yeah, should tell you plenty.
Looking for something?
Oh, jeez, man. Do you know how to knock? Any luck finding Merlin?
No. But I think you already knew that.
See, so my man actually is just looking for that piece, surely. I mean, he's gonna give up some kind of excuse here.
What are you looking for?
Hive knows I'm John's brother. They could have hidden bugs here. Maybe that's how that one-handed friend of yours found me in the first place.
You always have an answer for everything.
Man, what are...
I mean, to be fair, I think it's more likely that a camera would be inside a pillow than the piece of that idol or whatever, right? I don't know. I don't know why I would think that, like, yeah, John would ever possibly, you know, hide it there.
I even got hurt trying to protect you.
I remember.
Damn.
I told John to trust you, but I was wrong, because men like you don't change.
If I'm the man that you think I am, then you know torture is not gonna get me to say anything.
I haven't started torturing you yet.
Are you going to, though? Oh, fuck. Here we go, man.
I know exactly what that Kevlar won't protect. Let him go.
It's true. John knows his weaknesses.
Get out.
John?
Now.
Getting the friction after all, man. You know, he should have just played open cards with him probably from the beginning, right? And told him his suspicions or whatever. Or, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how John would have taken it. Obviously, he refuses to look at it that way. And he probably still would, but maybe at least we could have come to some kind of compromise of, like, not giving him any information and whatever, right?
When I confronted him at your apartment, he was tearing it apart.
Yeah.
Looking for surveillance.
Or he was looking for the last piece of the idol.
It is very hard to figure out right now. I will say that, right? It's like, I genuinely actually don't know what it's going to be. Because we haven't seen that conversation that he had with Malcolm at all.
Do not have a blind spot when it comes to your family.
Exactly.
You're the one who said he could come back from the darkness, the same way you did.
But I didn't. I've tried.
And it's still there.
Just because Felicity left you, I'm supposed to believe that all men are incapable of redemption? Some of us grow. You are stuck, man. Stuck in your self-pity and your self-righteousness. And that is why Felicity left you.
Yo, why would you bring it like... God damn, this shit is so... Oh, dude, I don't know how to feel about all this, you know what I mean? I feel like this is so unnecessary at times. Like, it's so weird because we've done this before, right? And when Oliver brings up that point of like, oh yeah, you, Diggle, were the one that told me, you know, like with my family and stuff to not always, like, look over that or whatever, right? That you should distrust anyone or whatever, right? And then now it's like, yeah, again, like a totally valid point.
My brother, it's my business. You have no idea what he's been through, and you sure as hell had no right to judge him.
Yeah, and Diggle is right also that, like, Andy is not, for now, yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's not necessarily, well... fuck, it's weird, because I tend to be the kind of skeptical person where, like, I see something that's sus, I'm gonna think it's sus. You know what I mean? So him already digging, no pun intended, in the room and stuff, like, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't feel like I can trust him, you know? But that's the thing, like, there should be a compromise here. Why do these two not, like, why can they not get to a compromise? Like, okay, he deserves a second chance, but let's not actually involve him with shit right now, and let's not, you know, let's not fully trust him yet. That puts us at risk. Okay, he's still doing this for Damien Dark, huh? Why do they all need these books? What's in the books?
I'm turning down the promotion.
Because it's being offered by Rouvet Dark?
No, because taking the job means giving up my place here.
John's furious with me. He is consumed with rage for Malcolm and...
Nah, don't tell me Oliver is now gonna be the one that's still gonna end up pushing her to do it.
Becoming district attorney is something that you've worked the better part of 3 years.
Oh my god.
You channeled your grief and became the Black Canary. But Sarah's not dead anymore. This city has enough heroes with masks on. With Rouvet Dark as mayor, it needs a hero without a mask. It needs Laurel Lance.
Fair, but didn't Rouvet Dark literally herself want Laurel to take that position? That's what has me feeling so off about it. Like, I don't get it. Clearly she has some interest in her becoming that, so why do we all want Laurel to take it? I feel like it's going to be a bad choice.
Master the paradox of change within constancy, and the primordial force of nature itself will be at your beck and call.
What, are they all like killing weapons?
Cry havoc, and let slip the dogs of war.
Oh, wow. What are we saying? We're just gonna create a massive uprising here and he won't even need the idol to get out? Man is organizing his own prison shanking.
Let's put Dark back in his cage.
Let's gear up.
Oliver, I can't prosecute him without getting him into custody first. One last time.
Oh no. I am not liking these vibes about any of this, dude. The whole Laurel thing right now has got me feeling so, you know, uneasy. Like, I feel like this is just gonna lead to something real bad.
I'm sorry, sir. You need to get back to your vehicle.
No, I want to speak with them.
I need to speak with them now!
I can't do that.
Yes, you can do that. You can do that.
The captain.
We're gonna get through all those cops.
Looks like Lance has it covered.
They're laying into Lieutenant Pike, apparently. And he just knocked him out.
As a distraction to give us an opening. Let's move.
Look, I know you don't trust me, but that's why I'm here to prove you can.
Dark has hostages in the mess hall. Let's fan out and hit him from all sides.
This whole thing feels so off to me right now. Like, it's almost like everything is coming together. Laurel's over here talking about one last time. We got Andy over here saying this is going to be my chance to prove myself. We got Lance on the scene or whatever, right? Who can just witness what's about to happen here. I'm not liking this.
I remember this guy.
Those lips.
Yeah, disgusting.
Not a bad warm-up. Seems like you're ready for a rematch.
Go get
Oh
the
my
others.
god.
I got this.
No, let me take him.
Go!
This shit is so weird. These two are gonna have their own 1v1. Meanwhile, Malcolm is talking about, I'm doing this for Damien to protect the both of them.
You know, the police took me seriously when I said I would start killing hostages if they moved upon the prison. Too bad our mass vigilante friends didn't get the memo. Killed them.
Oh, nice timing. Man's just chilling over there. See, and it's like Damien Dark right now is feeling so comfortable. He's got that idol with him. I don't know, dude. I think he's just like expecting to be able to get his powers back here. And that could only happen if somebody was here to deliver, actually, the last missing piece. So that might as well be Andy.
You no longer have the drive to kill, and it shows. You lost part of yourself when they cured you of that bloodlust. And that is why you will never beat me.
You need it, actually.
Andrew Diggle. It's been a while.
Let him go!
Drop your weapons.
Don't do it!
1, 2.
Okay.
Now was that so hard?
Watch. I'm so ready.
I believe you have something for me.
Here we go, man. I told you. I so fucking told you. Like this. I saw this coming miles away.
Was there ever a chance for you?
Your brother's way beyond reach, Mr. Diggle.
Yeah.
It's all over now.
As is seemingly everyone with this guy.
Ooh. The words right out of my mouth.
I don't know, dude. Like, wow, he just pulled him out just like that. I mean, that's what I mean. With that idol intact or whatever, like, okay, we know about his offensive powers, but does he have the same defensive powers that, like, we saw Ryder have, where he could just, like, take bullets and stuff? Is this guy just as invincible? He's still bleeding, though. Okay.
Oh, it feels so much better. But I know how to make it up to you, though. Who wants to go for a walk outside?
I don't even know what I just witnessed, but did he just, like, feed off of them or something?
Ms. Lance, 9 months ago, I made your daddy a promise. I told him what I would do if he betrayed me.
Yep. He said he would come after his family. That's what he threatened with, and that might still happen after all.
I want you to tell him.
Oh my god, man.
I'm a man of my word.
And there's not... Wow. There is nothing he could do.
Get me right. Come on.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna have time for this. I mean, you know, Obviously, judging by all the clues we've gotten already, like, this is probably just gonna be it.
She's lost a lot of blood.
I need a crash car and the trauma team in here stat!
Let her go. Trauma team will be in here any second, and the last thing she needs right now is a circus. Go!
Okay. I'm kind of surprised that so far we're just handing her off, actually, and they're gonna do their magic, hopefully, but... I mean, usually, again, if this was her actual death or whatever, I'd expect it to have been sort of finalized straight away, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Her name is Laurel Lance, and she was my home for all this.
Oh, that's how they're tying this in. Also, I should have realized that too with them bringing it up earlier.
I will find this Laurel and tell her how you saved us all. Deal.
Deal.
Yeah. Things that didn't happen. I mean, all of us should probably tell her to tell Laurel about Sarah too. And everything that happened there. You know, the like second... the second life she lived, I guess.
But with your deaths, I might yet just live.
What are you talking about?
Here we go.
Candigar, septum, Phonostrum.
The fuck? I don't even know what I'm looking at, you know, and I'm still wondering how Ryder then ties into... I mean, it's the same idol, surely, right? That he's holding, of course, than the one that Damien Dark is using. So when are we going to see Dark come in? Because I would think that's going to happen.
He hurt one of them.
What? Who do you hurt?
The Vigilantes. The Black Canary. Supposedly he hurt her real bad.
All right, listen,
Don't tell me that's just what it is. Like, oh, we're keeping her in the hospital so that Quentin can actually come in after all and watch her die or something. I'm so... Oh, man, I so hate this.
So please, give me, if you can get Lieutenant Pike on the phone.
Now he regrets it.
I gotta get out of here, just for an hour. I'm gonna surrender myself back in, all right? It's fine. But just get Lieutenant Pike on the phone, please.
Yeah, they have no idea who the Black Canary is, of course. Only he does. This is kind of a dead giveaway, though.
What happened with Dark?
He's in the wind, along with 50 or so inmates.
And Andy, you warned me and I didn't listen. I'll never be able to forgive myself.
Man. I hate the fact that it was all like justified in the end too, you know what I mean? Because I was still wondering like, okay, maybe this is one of those times where my own skepticism, you know, like is my own downfall too, right? Like it's possible, but I've once again, I guess, been proven right just like Oliver was.
She's a strong woman, your friend.
The strongest.
She's been asking for you.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that she's actually gonna make it. Like, even that now, I'm just like, I know what's gonna happen, but somebody's still gonna end up trying to confirm the kill or what?
I was gonna give up being the Black Canary, but I realized I didn't know how I could because going out there, that's what makes me feel alive inside. And I love you guys so much. We love you.
We love you.
See, and I still don't like this speech.
We should probably let you get some rest.
I'll be right outside, okay?
Yeah, get some rest. Oh no, not these two having some conversation. Dude, this all... Like, again, I don't know what's going to happen, but this all feels so final regardless.
Yeah.
Voice message? Or what are we... Oh, the photo.
Just a little reminder of when things were simpler. I'm really glad that you found Felicity. I hope you find your way back to her. And Ollie, I know that I am not the love of your life, but you will always be the love of mine.
Wow.
Why now?
Because tonight it was just a reminder that anything can happen, which is why I need you to promise me something.
Yeah, I mean, people are usually gonna start living like they can actually die the moment they realize, or they got very close to it, let's say.
Out of the way.
Oh, here we go. Well, what now? Why do you...
Embolism, I need 5,000 units of heparin bolus.
Why this fucking emergency all of a sudden?
Clear? Go.
Clear.
Damn. Let me guess, this was some kind of like after effect or whatever because it was Damien Dark doing it and his magic powers still allow it to be affected after.
Time of death, 11:59.
Dude, shit's got me at a loss of words, man. I hate the fact that this episode kind of just like... well, I hate that I was able to predict this episode so well as we went through it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, ah, fuck. I kind of want my own skepticism to be proven wrong sometimes. Man. Fucking heartbreaking, dude. Wow. Yeah. Alright guys, well I'll, you know, process it all. But for now, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode right now. So, I'll see you there.